Good Friday afternoon, and thanks for joining us on Midday Kentucky. Amber Freeman here. I'm so excited to have my friend, the beautiful and talented Maria Montgomery
Well, thank
here.
you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, just in case that's a big thing, you haven't seen Maria out there. You're everywhere.
Oh, you're sweet. Thank you.
You're a Kentucky local.
Yes,
native.
I am. So I love anything and all things Lexington and Kentucky for sure. And I work the UK games, do some commercials or whatever. But good friends of Amber, we don't always match. So this is a special day. This is not. Well, I guess it is planned, but it's
actually,
for a reason.
We like to match everywhere we go. You know, out to eat. We color coordinate. No, there is a special reason today. It's the first day of February, and it is the beginning of American Heart Awareness Month.
Right.
And today is Go Red for Women. So hopefully, if you haven't left the house yet, you put a little bit of red on there.
Hopefully
because
so. Not just for Valentine's Day, but we want to make sure that we spread awareness to get your heart checked and make sure that we stay on top of that, even if you don't always have the big red flag symptoms that can come on suddenly.
Absolutely.
So that's what today's all about.
Women, it's still that killer, so we definitely want to make sure you're aware of that. The other thing is, with February, I don't know if you've seen it, there's all these memes out about how we made it through January. It was the longest month ever. Have you seen these?
I have, but I feel like it's still too cold to claim that. I feel like it's still too brutal.
Was January a long month for most people?
I guess so. I feel like it flew by.
Okay,
what about you?
I mean, I don't know. It's just always there. It always makes me laugh the beginning of each month because everybody's like, oh, it's so shocking. It's the beginning of February.
How did this happen? It's never happened before.
Like, whoa, it's a new month. But this one, it seems like January was long for them.
It was. I guess so. I guess it's just the winter months and pushing towards spring.
It's because it's cold.
It's awful.
It's cold.
It's real gross.
Well, all right, speaking of cold, are you a snow skier?
No. I can't even pretend to be.
Good, me neither.
No.
What about, would you like do the tubing or like
I would
sledding?
do that. I would do that because there's really no like balance or
you just
skill involved. You just fall on the thing.
But there's still falling involved.
That's true.
No, for like me at least, I know. Like if you can topple over sideways and probably die on the side.
I would find a way to make that happen.
Well, we've been doing this really cool giveaway, and we've been showing all these things going on at Snowshoe Mountain.
Okay.
So we have exciting news today.
What's that?
We are giving away the prize. We have the winner of the Snowshoe Mountain giveaway. Woo, look at that music. Worth over $1,000. That doesn't want to make you party.
Jeez, yeah.
This does. The winner, Cynthia Gullett. Congratulations to you. It's a huge, huge prize package.
That's what I've heard. I heard it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Cynthia. That's really
even
exciting.
if you're not a skier, the food there is amazing. So I would go just
that would bring me in. That would be the thing for sure.
I'm way better at that. Like everybody else can go ski. I'll put the gear on and then just go.
And then take the cute pictures with the hot chocolate by the fire. I mean, that's all you really need.
If you hot chocolate, champagne, that's what you're supposed to do. That's the lifestyle. Well, all right. Speaking of food, something else really exciting is going on this weekend. There's a few things. The big game, it's just a few days away, so you might be inviting friends over to have that party and celebrate. And if you're looking for popular dishes to make for the celebration, you are in luck because we have the top 5 most popular big game party dishes. Let's see if you agree. Number 1, sliders. Are you a fan?
Yeah, I don't know how you can't be a fan. They're mini burgers, and burgers are like the top of my list of all foods.
Well, and they're so cute. You can do whatever you need to with them.
And you feel like you're not chowing down too much.
Oh, you're chowing down.
You just don't. You just hope people don't realize you grabbed 5.
Take back. That's not number 1. That's number 5.
Oh, just kidding. Well, that's my number 1. I was just giving you my opinion.
And I'm sure a lot of people. I mean, I feel like these are all interchangeable.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4, we have buffalo chicken dip.
Okay. It's good, but I would
You're
rather
not
have a burger.
Yeah. You're not a fan. What if you dip the burger in the chicken buffalo dip?
Only if I can like submerge the bun in the buffalo dip.
All right. Number 3, what do we have?
Nachos. Those I feel like are a little fancy for my taste.
Yeah, those have like all kinds of little. That looks like cilantro.
Yeah, I just
the
need
wooden
like
spoon next to
I need
them.
the buffalo dip on the nachos with burger.
Just layering it.
Like buffalo or barbecue nachos.
Yeah,
that's my jam.
Listen, all I need are some chips and salsa, and I'm happy. I don't need any of that on there. Just make it spicy.
Take the green off.
Make the chips greasy. I'm good to go. All right, number 2. Ooh.
Yes. 100% chips and guac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I could take some guac with that
It has to be
salsa.
chunky guac.
You
It
like
can't-
chunky?
Yeah.
Do you like spicy?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, if it's
Anyway.
if it's hot and spicy, I am in. And we have your number one. Oh, there's the noise I was waiting for. Wings. I mean, I feel like that's a staple for
It
any
is.
game.
It is, and that's everyone's go-to. I prefer boneless. Do you like bone-in or boneless?
I don't eat either, but
just kidding.
I will watch, and I like the boneless better, and I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
Watching people eat
Yeah.
wings is disgusting.
Well, I don't love how slimy they are, like around
Yeah.
the bone and how gross they are. So I'm with you. Wings are not my number one.
I mean, I get it, and I want you to enjoy them. We used to have a friend back home who we still give her a hard time because nothing was more disgusting than watching her eat wings. It was like, one, it was like, have you ever had food before?
Yeah.
And then two, it was just like,
Just give me the slider. It's like one bite.
yeah, exactly. It's all kind of finger food.
It is, and so that's what makes it perfect party food for sure.
Man food, right? No, this is women food as well. Do you do big game parties?
Yes, whenever I can. Yes, whenever I'm in town and able to do so.
Yeah, you have a
Again,
busy
it's an
schedule.
excuse to eat. So why would you pass that?
All right, so this is the question. What's better, the commercials or the food?
That's a good question. Probably the food.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
I mean, food is food.
If you are having a party this weekend, do not skimp on the food because you want to know what's going to happen at halftime. Everybody's going to bye-bye.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And that's where they go, even during the commercial breaks.
Yeah.
I mean, you still go for the food.
Oh, even
so
during
you
the,
sometimes
during
you'll
the
miss
game.
those commercials. That's
Listen,
true.
I like
That's
to
true.
stick around the food table and pretend like you're like making it clean, like clean it and
Oh,
really
yeah.
you're just like. That's what happens when you eat chips and salsa. All right, let us know what you are doing for the big game. I guess we have an added bonus on that. I missed out. Oh, it's okay. We're going to skip it. Let us know what your favorite foods are and what you are doing this weekend because if it is good, you might have some added visitors.
Yes.
We just
I'll be
invite
knocking
ourselves.
on your door.
We don't even knock. We'll knock. All right. Listen to this. I don't know if you ever saw these dolls or any of you out there, but Bratz dolls. They were the dolls, apparently, with a passion for fashion. So, of course, we have to always have some challenge on social media.
Right.
The newest Bratz challenge. It's the latest beauty trend sweeping social media. Now, of course, this is when people try to transform themselves to look like these iconic toys. Thoughts?
I feel like we shouldn't call it a fashion challenge.
Yeah, you know what?
I feel like fashion is a good word
Here
for
we
it.
go.
Yeah.
I don't even feel like this is a challenge. I feel like
think-
this is everybody's picture on Instagram.
I agree. Or Halloween.
yeah.
It's a little-
Or just every day.
Every day,
I
yeah.
see this out there all the time.
It's pretty extreme.
Well, when you pop on some filters, I mean, the makeup's really pretty.
The skill of it, the art of it is definitely impressive. But
Are you going to be doing this?
No.
Marianne? Look, you just pout your lips a little bit, push them out.
I feel like those aren't real.
Weren't the Bratz like the bad dolls?
They
of
were, so
fashion?
I'm not sure that's
Bad dolls? Is that
who,
doesn't even
yeah,
sound
they're bad influences. I feel like it's not something I'll be doing. I'll just leave it at that.
I feel like it's definitely something I will be doing tonight because one, I love selfies. No, I can't take a selfie.
I know, I can't.
Like, they're just awful. So actually, this could be funny. We should maybe do this.
We should. I bet there's going to be a Brat doll filter. I bet someone's going to come out with that,
absolutely.
and then it'll be you won't have to do the makeup, and so we'll do that.
Everybody's filter anyway. I mean, does anybody look like their Instagram pictures?
You got to keep swiping until you find one that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let us know if you're going to do this, and please actually do it and post it on our Facebook page.
Send us
Maybe
the
we'll have a
pictures.
contest.
We
for
can
the best.
repost. I can repost it on Instagram.
Yeah.
We can do, spread the word.
And
see.
it doesn't have to be maybe the best. It just maybe.
Actually, the sarcastic ones I would like much better.
That's exactly what
for
I was
sure.
about to say. Like, have you ever seen like the dads that dress up like their daughters?
Yes.
Like, I feel like we could do that
for
with this
social media
one.
posts
And do the poses as well. I want like some of those.
and the outfits.
Oh, totally. All right. Speaking of outfits, good segue.
You're
According to a
welcome.
recent study, it doesn't matter how smart you are, if you dress in a sexy way, you are considered uneducated. Experts studied how people responded to an Italian college's graduates. Half of the women were dressed in business casual outfits, while the others had low necklines, skirts, and high heels. Those surveyed said the female graduates who were professionally dressed were most likely to succeed. All right, you're in the fashion business.
Yes.
So oftentimes You have to dress in ways that you probably wouldn't dress out on the streets if you wanted to.
Correct. So there's difference of what would look good in a photo for a styled shoot, and then obviously what is my regular day-to-day outfit. And it's quite drastic, I feel like. And so I think for this, there's a happy median. I don't think you have to be, you know, head to toe covered in loose clothing to be educated. I mean, we're both educated and we like to look nice, but there's also that fine line where you don't want to push it too far, because I could see definitely where the study is coming from in that regards, but it's kind of unfortunate at the same time.
And take out the study altogether. Have you ever experienced this, any women out there, if you're wearing something maybe that's somebody else, and it's such a fine line of what is considered sexy and what one person considers risque, another person considers their Sunday morning garb. So have you ever been judged or had somebody comment?
Oh, for sure, yes. I think people feel entitled to comment sometimes. And again, we have a similar background, and so coming from that world, the fashion industry world, that's what they resort to.
Right.
That's what they go to first. So that's what they comment on.
It always makes me laugh, and people always will look back, and when she says that, we both did a little bit of the modeling and all that kind of stuff, and commercials. What you're doing in a photo isn't probably, you're not just laying there in a bathing suit, well, I mean, I wish I was, on a pool deck, being fanned every single day. That's not normal. I wish that was normal.
No.
But also, it's just the comments. They want to attach your pictures to who you are as a person.
Yes, to your reality.
And I think that is bad. We both have college educations. A lot of people have college educations. Whether you do or don't, is that associated to what you wear?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
No.
I feel like you can wear whatever you want, and you're still who you are inside as a person.
Right. And I feel like, I mean, I'm sure this study has some legitimate side to it, but I also feel like it could be just a stereotyping concept.
It's perception.
As well. Right. Because they judge if someone is pretty and well dressed or form-fitting clothes that they're not educated.
Right.
And that could be so far from the truth.
And let us know what you think on that one. When you see somebody dressed in a way that you deem super sexy, do you just automatically think, yeah, they're dumb? Or do you think maybe there's a little bit behind that?
Maybe we should actually talk to her and see if she has a brain.
That's
my take on that.
My thing is, who are you to judge anyways? That's
true.
There's so many, times are changing. You can wear whatever, well, you can't wear whatever you want to wear.
You can't look like a brat doll.
In my world, you can. Yeah, if you were to see somebody in this brat thing, would you automatically think they're dumb?
I might be. I'm not going to say dumb, but maybe not the best judgment if you're going out in the world like that. And more than an Instagram filter.
And this is the work world, so let us know what's going on here. All right, this story I love. Dating apps are becoming a way for people to find love in the comforts of their own home, but it went wrong for a successful CEO in Paradise Valley, Arizona. He was using a service when he decided to meet up with Jacqueline Claire Aids. I don't know if that's how you say her name. But after exactly one date, she broke into his house to get this. She just wanted to take a bath.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
Yeah, no big deal. In addition to that, she only sent the gentleman, well, he's a gentleman, the man, about 159,000 text messages. Some were quite disturbing, and this went on for about 10 months. For example, she said she would like to make sushi out of his kidneys. That's my line.
That's a great pickup line.
Exactly. Well, she was arrested and charged, and while in jail said, quote, "I felt like I met my soulmate and everything was just the way it is." So does this make you weary about social media, direct messaging, dating apps, or dating in general?
It doesn't make me weary because I have the ability to, I just delete them.
Say no.
Yes.
But
I mean,
159,000?
No, that's a lot. But you can also block a person.
Yeah, that's true. And I think he did end up blocking her.
I hope
now,
so.
there she is. I don't know if that's a brat doll challenge. Don't be nervous. Never feel fear. I mean, some of them, she wants to make sushi out of his kidneys.
That's extreme. I don't even know what to comment on that. That's super extreme.
Yes, and I love dating app stories. So if you have any good ones out there of anybody you've met, I've never done one.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Some people don't.
I have friends that have met on them and are now married.
Oh, see,
yes.
there's good sides to this as well.
There are.
And this was like one of those like millionaire matchmaker kind of apps, and apparently she had done this all over. So she had lots of kidney sushi apparently. Whatever that is, I'm gonna try that maybe this weekend. Let you know
Let you know how that
works.
Friends, don't let friends eat kidney sushi. That's weird.